Hello and welcome back to the SEKISUI SuccessFactors Learning Administrator Training video series. In today's video, we will learn how to upload content such as documents like PDF files, videos, or images and links to videos to the system. This is one of the most useful features for anyone who manages training program design. So, let's get started. After logging into SuccessFactors, scroll down to the bottom of the screen and click in to the Learning Management tile. From the Learning Management home screen, click the Contents tab from the header at the top of the screen. Select the Tools tab from the column at the left. From the Import Content screen, ensure Add New Content is selected and press Next. Now we can browse for files and documents to upload as content to the Learning Management system. Hit the Browse button in the middle of the screen to upload a file from your computer. After you select your document, you'll be able to see it on the screen, then you just have to click Next. On this screen we have to select a server location, so just choose Default Content Server. Also, as usual, we have to select a domain where this content will be stored. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to select the all domain so that any learning administrator around the world can also access this document. You will also want to click the Apply AICC wrapper, as this enables the item to be viewed in the browser. If you do not click this, the system will just offer the option to download the item, which for some training can be a little clunky. Finally, click Import Files at the bottom of the screen. The system will then provide a summary page to show whether or not the import has been successful. But this is not the final step. You have to go one further and click Schedule Job. As long as the file size is not too large, you can just select Run this job immediately. Because the file size is small, you can see that it was able to import immediately. So, there you have it. That's all there is to uploading a document as content to the Learning Management system. Now we're going to take a look at how we would upload a video to the system as content by simply using an URL, for example, a YouTube URL. So, click on the Contents item from the top header. Ensure the Contents Object tab on the left side of the screen is selected and click Add New. Now we have to fill in some basic information about our content object, beginning with an ID. I'm going to input example contents ID 1. We then need to input some basic information about the item. Begin by selecting an ID. I'm going to input example contents ID 1. It's best to choose something memorable when inputting an ID, so that you can search for it easily in the future. We then need to input a title for this content object. This title will appear in user's learning page, so be careful about what you choose. We also need to select a domain where this content object will be stored. Again, for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to select the all domain. If needs be, you can also input a description about the item. Once you're done inputting this information, click Add. From this page, we can now input some more information about our content object. It is at this stage where we will be inputting the URL for the video that we want our learners to see. So this is one of the most important steps. From the tabs on the left side of the screen, select the Launch Method tab. You can see a couple of different checkboxes at the top of the page. These checkboxes dictate the way in which users will view the video. Because we want users to view the video in the browser, as we are using a URL, select the browser option. Next, in the file name row, input the URL of the video you want your learners to be able to see. Then select Apply Changes. And there we have it. We have now created a content object using nothing but a URL. We will now be able to incorporate this content into e-learning items, and it will load as a simple video viewable in users' browsers. In the next video, we're going to learn how to create an assessment or quiz to attach to e-learning content to assess users' understandings of e-learning. See you in the next video, and great job!